All right. What's up, guys? What's up? Today we're gonna try to sculpt the dragon. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna try to get this going, and we're gonna be doing that from a sphere here. Switch that back. So we're gonna take a sphere, and we're gonna try to create another head that's gonna be similar to the Inferno head sculpt. And I'm trying to go for a more water-based dragon. This one was fire, so we want to go with water. So we're gonna try to do things like, let me pull up my reference here real quick. Let's see, present, share screen. So if you haven't seen my, where's my sugar at? All right, so I want to have like those fins kind of come off the side. I don't know if I want to go too big. I don't know if it's going to be an issue. Maybe it won't be, but definitely from the bottom of the jaw and coming out, we want to have that there. And then maybe a fin or a horn. I don't know. Maybe some small horns coming up the temple going out. And then the other thing was I want to share this tab instead. We want to kind of have this look to it to here. We want more of like I want more of like a shark nose to it. Maybe I thought that could be cool. So I'm going to try to do that as well. We're going to try to create a couple different options. So when I create this, it's not going to be fully closed and it's not going to be fully open. It's going to be in the middle. That way, if I were to create it fully open mouth, when I go to close it, it's going to look a little weird and distort things. And if I was to start it closed, it'd be harder to kind of open it back up. So we're going to start at like in a halfway point. It's going to look a little weird. Always when we begin these processes, it's going to look weird. It's going to be ugly, but we'll get through that. Oh, before I get too far to that, real quick, let's remove this. Let me see here. Share that. All right, so before I go into that, I want to show you guys this. I fixed up the Mania sculpt, and now it's so there's like a peg in there now for the tongue. So the tongue's gonna be able to, I'll make a video on Instagram about it, but you can just plug it in. So that way it's a little bit easier for when you're painting it. You can plug right in there. You can kind of see the back here. So if I pull that out, you can kind of see the hole there. And then that could just, it's not super tight, but it's tight enough to hold it in there, unpainted. I mean, without the glue. But once you have it in there, just throw some glue in there, then you'll be set. So it's a good start. I just thought because the mouth is a little bit too closed around the tongue, the back of the tongue area, and that would just make it much easier. Just black everything out in there, put the tongue in there, and you'll be good. Other than that, I did launch that new t-shirt design with the comic villains. We got Grodd, Bane, Killer Croc, Scarecrow, all those ones. They're on there, and I made desk mat. I want to buy the desk mat too, so that'd be cool. I'll have that in the future, so when I'm showing my figures off and stuff right here, it'll be on that mat, so that'd be pretty cool. This puppy, I swear to God, she's trying to get something that's underneath underneath the couch. No, you're not gonna get that. She's gonna sit there and keep whining. It's gonna kill me. So if I go off, you'll find out. You'll know why. All right, so let's go with. All right, we got everything we need here. All right. Let's grab out the jaw here. Bam, bam. Just try to go up with this. Let me put my references back up over here. Okay. Make sure the symmetry's on. Good, fantastic. Try to build this. I just want to build this area up. Smooth that back down. Oh, you know what? I gotta turn my Dynamesh back on. Let's see here. Let's bring that out. And then who's over here watching? I can see a couple people are up in here. I would like to know who I have the pleasure of entertaining tonight. But if you won't want to say anything, it's okay. I get it. Gotta be incognito. This will be about where I want the bottom of the head to be. Let's start with, I'm going to get back to the clay buildup brush instead. Okay. Let's see here. Now, my thought with this kind of pointier head would just be more of like a shark kind of look to it. So, Catherine, how you doing? Let's see here. All right, you know what? Let's do. Let's bring the intensity down on that a little bit. So let's see here. Can I go up and into it? You know what? It's gonna go over the eyes. Have something like this. All right, cool. Let's make the nose up in here. Doing well. Just got back home from work. You know, today was a pretty busy day at work too. I'm not good. I mostly do my digital stuff, and at work right now they want us to have me doing some soldering and stuff like that. So I was trying to learn that, and I was bad at it at first, but I got a little bit better. I just got to find my flow. So that was interesting. I feel like, I don't know, I gotta get better with my hands. Now I'm too used to being on the computer where I don't have to control too physically hard with my hands, and it shows when I go to do other things. But at least with soldering, it's pretty, you know, I don't have to worry about hand strength too much with that one. Okay, let's bring this down a little bit. Bam. Bam. That's interesting. That's not what I want, though. Okay, so let's share it now. Okay, bam. I'll pull this out in a second here. Then let's do where's the snake hook tool? Where's that at? Let's turn sculptures on real quick. Okay, and then let's mask out this little area. Then we're gonna pull out the fin as well. Yeah, it's definitely nice learning this because I do want to eventually learn how to. Oh shit, that's too much. I need to solder LEDs together. I mean, that's what I'm doing at work, anyways. But I wanted to for my displays. They're not well lit, and so I need to figure out how I want to create a strip of. Like I made one. I don't have it handy on me here, but it's like I could put an LED strip on a filament thing that I printed out, and I can hook it onto the detail onto the glass. And but I just gotta learn how to solder perfectly well enough, and then light it up and be good to go. But I gotta figure out how to do all that stuff. Turn the sculptures off. We don't need that anymore. Let's do the move tool. And I'm a little bit debating whether I want to keep these horns or not. Yeah. But I definitely, what I wanted it was to come from the eyebrows here. Let's see here. Build this area up a little bit. Oh, and then I need to turn on back face masking so that way when it gets too thin over here, that it doesn't try to take it from the other side. We definitely need it over here. Okay, so let's take, this is gonna be our eye area. Nostril. And then, okay, so for here, I don't know, let's see, maybe it has to come in, can it come in and dip in? Like that, maybe? I get, you know, oh shit, you know what? I need to open the mouth up, so let's create that anyways. Right, opening up the mouth a little bit more. And let's get right here. It's always fun to learn new things. I took a Posca workshop. I did what's Posca? I never heard of that before. Let's go over at Gallery Nucleus. I don't know why Posca sounds like a type of pottery. It's just what I get, vibes I get from that sound. I don't know. I'm kind of figuring this out as I go. Don't quite know what the fuck I want though. Oops, I want it's 2. Acrylic markers. Oh, okay. Now I know what you're talking about. Okay, that's cool. Are they teaching you how to like properly use them, or like a specific way of messing with them? Yes. I think I gotta bring down this jaw a lot more. Oh, also, Claire was telling me you guys were able to get us a signed piece from Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, so that's very cool of you. I appreciate that. Yep, how to mix colors, do gradients, and other tips on how to use acrylic markers. That's cool. That's cool. I think Claire has a few of the markers. I do see people like trying to do like for quick inking, or not inking, but quick sketching while at cons and stuff. I've seen people do that. You know what? Is it? Okay. It always looks the ugliest in the beginning, so I figure out what the hell I want to do with it. Let's see. It's going to take a lot of nagling for sure. Let's make this go up a little bit higher. Let's see, lasso that. B. You're welcome. My sister was able to get one for you guys, but they won't be at WonderCon. I was hoping they would. Ah, damn, that sucks. Yeah, Claire was also saying that you were hoping you'd be able to get the little plushies, but unfortunately, they were only giving them away and they weren't selling them. So that sucks. They didn't have enough, I guess. A little plushy double dinosaur would be cool. I think I don't want the lips here yet until I start putting teeth in. And this is carved out a little bit. Let's see this nostril. Let's give it a little bit more flare. And let's get more of that sharpness to it. All right, nice. Let's see. Here. I was trying to find the area for when the fins kind of start coming out, but I'm not thinking that. Let's come back to this cheek area because this is the cheek. Here. Then let's go back to here. I don't know. I don't know. I hate how ugly it is. Let's see here. Brother did win something else from the raffle, though. I'll show you in clear when we hang out. All right, cool. Awesome. Well, at least you guys won something here. And now I gotta trust the process. We gotta just kind of keep going through it. It's always ugly in the beginning. It's just until I start seeing what I want to change. That's when I start getting a little bit more defined in here. Let's see, the horns. Maybe we can make them a little bit cool. Maybe something like that. Ooh, okay. Let me just not touch any of this stuff, though. It's looking better. I don't know. I don't know if I should I'm trying to make sure that there's enough space. I don't want the fence to be too large, because if I do that when articulating on a figure, it might give me some issues. So I don't want to do it too much. Too much stuff. There we go. All right, and then let's inflate this area a little bit. Deflate here. Inflate up here. Go through here. ECB. What the hell? Okay. Let's see, what's the move tool? I feel like the brow's got to be a little bit more up, and then this part's in, and this part's out. And then let's fill that area up. And then let me fill in with the, so we're gonna have an eyeball up in there. You know what? I feel like the head is also a little too wide. Me. Slender that head down in there. There we go. So it's all right if I think the jaw is out. Like if it's more of like a triangle shape to it. You can flare the bottom of the jaws out a little bit. Okay, all right. Okay, let's move the eye back in there. Here's a master mirror. There's the one subtool. Okay. All right, fantastic. Let's see. Okay, this has to be, I gotta give it more of an eyebrow. All right, let's click the move tool, come in here closer. Bring that out. Let's see here. That's the one thing, I don't want to bring it too far out. Now let's bring this back in. That way I can have a better expression looking this way, because I'm looking in the Inferno sculpt I did, and even looking straight on, I have a pretty good, I can see the expression pretty well. I don't know. Maybe I'll kind of get rid of this straightness here. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see how it develops. Thank you, thank you. We'll get it. Keep getting it there. Trying to think about it as much as possible. Let's see, maybe the nose, it doesn't have to be so much on the front. Maybe a little further. I think this nose should be a little bit further back. Let's create this a little further back. Wicked Fat Collectibles, what's up, man? How you doing? You have a good day, man? Trying to get through today for sure. Let's bring this up. Let's bring that in. I don't know. I'm just trying to play around with it. I don't think that's good. All right, it's a little bit better here. There we go. I think that little bit of a lip at the, or a bit of a tip right there is pretty good. I feel like I might need to shorten this head up this way. Might be a little too long. Let's see here. I mean, no, I think what it is, I just need to get rid of. I mean, I need to make more of this area down here. Needs to be a little bit more faded. If I could concentrate, if I can actually be faded and talk at the same time, or like concentrate, I would be the same way. But I tried doing that and I end up getting a little too crazy. So I am not currently at the moment, but when this ends, I'm pretty sure I will be. Okay, let's create. Cheeky area. Faded on a Monday night, live right. Well, depends on how hard of a day it was. Yeah, I think, yeah, I needed that cheekbone going on over here. Pull that out. What did I do with my sculpts? You know what? I have another Inferno one here. Take a look at this one. There we go. So I'm trying to keep an eye on it because the way the jaw, you're not gonna be able to see this very well. But yeah, this jaw area is just too wide. Let's see here. What can we do to fix that? Why does it feel that way? It's about the same. It's not that bad. You know what I think it is? It's about there's no bottom jaw. It just feels like there's no thickness down here. Let's create some thickness down there. Yeah, that's what I hope everybody thinks that's what she said. Okay. All right, not bad. So I do sometimes do commissions. Depends on what it is and what I'm available to do right now. I'm in the middle of 2 commissions at the moment. They start at about $60, go up depending on complexity. I primarily do head sculpts. I've done a few different things. Like I've done these little masks that go over top of. The client wanted a mask to go over the ninja head, which that started off pretty difficult. I was glad it worked out when I first printed it. It was good as is, because I wish I could scan it so I can know how it's going to actually fit on there. So it's kind of like a nice friction fit in there. But yeah, I mean, mostly do head sculpts. I have Mythic Legions, or I've Cosmic Legions, a couple Mythic Legion stuff. Mostly do Mezco and Marvel Legends. But, you know, if you have an idea, hit me up. We can talk about it. I just won't be able to get to it immediately. Also, just don't want it to get looking like too much like the Inferno one. I mean, it's gotta be close, I guess, but not too close. All right, let's see here. Maybe. Okay, let's add some texture here. Okay. But yeah, I need an animated series style Bizarro head. Does the 60 include exclusive rights? So the 60 would not include the exclusive rights. That's the other thing that kind of changes things. So generally it'd be able to, I can at least sell it on my shop as well. We could talk about it, how much more up it goes, but a Bizarro head, that would be no problem. Yeah, just hit me up on Instagram, and send me any references you have of it. The more the better, especially of different angles of it, and what body you want to use it on. That's going to help me understand what it is. I don't have any multiverse figures at the moment. I know Chris does. I might be able to, maybe he'll be able to help me out with that, so I can get an understanding of that, but we'll see how that goes. Let me just tilt this down instead. That way when I'm looking at it, I don't know. When I was looking at it before, it just was looking a little weird. This is a more accurate representation of the way I want it to look forward. I just don't want it looking too similar to the Inferno sculpt, but I mean, they're basically like twins in a way. No, I don't like that. This is a little wonky. Let's do this. fine tuning it. We're fine tuning it. It's like I want to fit in the back, but I know that's going to be an issue with articulation as well. So I don't know if that's going to be a way to go. Yeah, even these suckers, I just can't have them too far. McFarlane scale. Okay, I mean, yeah, that's what I expected with McFarlane. Yeah, I feel you, man. Broke over here too. Like, there's a lot of things that I wish I could do and get, and I want to buy the scanner and everything like that, but I'm waiting for work to get better, and it's just taking forever to get better. The thing I gotta think of is where I want the teeth going in. Maybe I should just more spew these out to the sides. You know what? Let me go and we're gonna mask this area out. Hell. Oh, okay, that's why. Okay. Let's go to masking. I'm gonna blur that a little bit. Let's try to bring it out. Maybe flare it out a little bit. And then we're going to all right, that should be better. But I need to fill this back in. Sorry, I'm kind of flipping it around over here, every which way. Damn. All right, there we go. Okay. Oh, what's up, Chris? Better late than never, man. I was waiting for you to get here. It's all right. You missed out on all the ugliness. Still ugly, but we're getting there. We're getting there. I stopped at the mall. What'd you get? Did you get more Lorcana packs? I need some Lorcana packs, man. Into the Inklands. Get here sooner. Well, not sooner because I'm broke as shit, so I can't even buy anything. You know what I need to do? He needs a upper lip, not upper lip, under eyelid. Gonna help a little bit more. I need to look for any. Already bought some yesterday. Picked up some skateboard wheels and food and trimmed some stuff at Target too. Okay. Got a little errand run coming happen. I like it. Oh, okay, we're good. We're bueno. Set. Now that we're kind of working a little bit higher up in resolution, where's it at? Geometry. Let's go to like 270, 280. Okay, that's a little better. Maybe this will be too far out there. I don't know. A little bit of me is thinking I don't like this peak, but I don't know. Maybe it just needs. I need to find the teeth eventually to get a better understanding of that. But we're probably gonna be calling it here in a little bit. It's getting past 7. I gotta just try to be able to keep this expressiveness to it. Let's take out the eye. Let's see here. Go back with these. Carve that out better. Okay. All right, it's not too bad. I think that's another thing that's kind of hurting me here with eyebrows. Is before they were more in and then more of a V shape, and then this one is more. It was more like this before, and then now this is more like this. Let's see here. The other thing is the top too. Like I wanted to go into the horn here. I need him to be able to be like, huh? Oh wait. Be like, huh? You said what? To me? Me? It's interesting. I don't know. But I do think that's kind of what it needed, though. Grab it from up here. Oops. Yeah, let's see here. Let's do this. Yeah, I just gotta fix this eye, and then we'll be done. I'm just gonna bring this in here. Now, I wish with my music selection here, I was able to kind of like swap between songs. Okay, to go down like a playlist, but I don't think I can. Just that way it's not always playing the same thing. I try to find some new music every now and then. I think this can go a little bit in. I don't know. It's close. It's something. I don't know. It's a start. I'll probably be messing with this a little bit off on the side. And then next week, same time, I'll be jumping back on this. And then yeah, so that's it for tonight. Let me go through everything real quick. So yeah, we're gonna be picking this back up on Monday. So make sure you guys are joining me on Monday, 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Pacific time. And then, if you don't already know, make sure you go to uncannysculpts.com. That's where you're going to be able to pick up my actual sculpts, whether it's digital files, STLs, or I can make the printed pieces for you if you don't have a printer at home. You can sell the print only if they've been painted. If they're not painted, you cannot sell them. It's just a heads up about that. However, if you do not have the ability to, you don't have action figures that you want to print, or it's just not what you want, I have another way of supporting me, which is through Uncanny Sculpts merch.com that I just kind of put up a new design for. Let me see here. So let me stop sharing that one. Let me share this one. Let's go here and then here. Okay, so we got some new designs here. I have this shirt here. It's awesome. It feels great. I'm gonna pick up these shirts soon. I've got another thing, the desk mats that I really want to get, so we can have right here. I'll probably be picking up my original character ones. There's mugs, stickers, hoodies, a bunch of good stuff, on there, and it helps support me as well. And it's all print on demand. I don't have to do much. They'll ship it out to you. If you have any issues, just contact them. I've dealt with them before with when I bought shirts from Toy Amigos, and they sent me a wrong size, and they sent me a new one. For free. I kept the old one, the undersized one. So they're really nice, pretty good company to work with. So go ahead and check that out if you want to feel like supporting me in another way other than buying sculpts. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Make sure you guys go check it out, and I'll see you guys here next week. Alrighty, guys, keep on killing it.